outside.
Now here's Patterson. An 11-point game for him in the win against New Orleans.
He also had 3 blocks in that game. He was playing so hard and making so many plays defensively. That was impressive.
Some of the best free throw shooters in the NBA. Let's highlight them. You take a look at Ross, 4th in the league, and as consistent as they come at the free throw line.
He's not going to miss many foul shots, that's for sure. That's a very impressive part of his game.
Steph Curry goes 2 for 2 most of the time. I mean, like he goes 0 for 2 most of the time.
Here's Napier. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Why are you guys trying to glitch into?
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Williams, a screen on DeRozan. Gordon dishes to Williams. Just 4 to shoot.
What things?
No good, unable to end this run.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. And that's 13 points for Dub.
They've built a big lead here early.
Both defensively and offensively. They've been terrific right from the tip.
Me and Pat.
Here's Napier. While recovering, Napier kicks to Bosch. He dishes it to Gordon.
Don't pass it in here.
Patterson against Williams.
Oh my God. Pause it.
Shot, high post. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
See some of the numbers here for DeMar DeRozan. Recent weeks have been really kind to his game. He's put forth some solid performances. He's averaging 15 points per game, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. The points have been coming for him at a prodigious rate, and that's exactly what they depend on, his scoring ability and his drive.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he is, a driven player, Steve, someone who can take an opposing defense and just shatter it with his ability.
Guys, listen, you know what we have to do. That from this point on, we have to run the offense through our best player. Let's set screens. Let's get him free, and let's let him go.
Right here, over these last 10 games on the Heat schedule, this is how they stack up in the league stats. 7th in three-point field goal percentage, 11th in free throw percentage, and team scoring, not going so well for them. They're in the bottom third of the league. They'll have to win with defense with those kind of numbers.
Yeah, this is a team that shoots the ball well, and I think the key is their accuracy from the three-point line. You look at that number in the top 10, as you talked about, Clark. You know, they've leaned on this of late particularly, and I think their success from the three-point line has really allowed their offense to open up and become more balanced.
So cheese.
Smoothly stepped back and passed it up. 17 points for Dub. With that last huddle, you could see the coaches addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the line.
Now here's Bosch. He had 25 points last game. And it's Dang again missing.
Easy look there, but, you know, misses those once in a while.
Outside for Lowry.
Pulls up.
Ross passes to DeRozan.
It's a rain.
Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Stolen by Gordon. Pushing it up. Here's Napier. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Okay.
Napier's got his first points of the night.
Get a ball.
Toronto leading by 13.
Lock the door.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, I spoke briefly with Eric Spoelstra. He told me there aren't many big men with the mobility and length of Jonas Valanciunas, and that he's a player they'll really have to account for, saying, quote, JV's still developing his skill set, but there just aren't that many people in the world of his size. And you factor in his motor, he can really impact a game. Guys, we'll see how they try to deal with him.
Thank you, Doris. Here's Napier, following the score by DeMar DeRozan.
Nobody
near. Williams gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Well, had a little mini slump there to start the game. Missed his first 3, and maybe this one will get him into a groove here.
Why do you do this? They split.
Ross against Dang. Inside Lowry takes a 3. And Napier pulls it down.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
Another assist. So it's like Westbrook and
Gordon with it.
Durant.
He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change.
When Westbrook and passed, it didn't turn to win. But with
6 to
like
shoot.
3 for
The pass to
42,
Nate.
something like that.
Toronto grabs the
Oh,
miss.
I got
Ross has got 3 rebounds now in this one. And he goes in for the dunk.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up on the strength of a great first quarter
I
offense.
like it.
And they need to continue to put.
Tracks it up, but there was a poster out. I said, he said, well, was he actually going to do that?
Pressure on the defense and try to really run away with this one from here.
Here's Napier. After Toronto picking up the basket
Oh
just
my
moments
God.
ago.
Let's
There's
go.
the block.
Let's go.
And now the fast break. Ross with the ball. Throws it up high.
Let's go.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme
I
there.
went to the basket. It looked good there.
The Heat trail by 17. Here's Napier, averaging 14 points a game. Kicks it to Gordon. And the whistle blows. It's going to be in DeMar DeRozan.
Stupid.
Amir Johnson's checked in for Valanciunas. And a new group in for the Heat.
What
Josh
the
McRoberts is checked in for Bosch. Granger comes in for Williams. Donald Sloan's checked in for Gordon. And it's Norris Cole in for Napier. Patterson against Granger.
Shoot.
Dang,
Shoot.
dishes to Granger.
You
Just
can
5 to shoot.
suck it, shoot.
The Heat need to get a shot off. Here's Cole. And all will come in that time before dropping in.
Suck.
Cole's got his first basket.
You know, he's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
Whoa.
Ross against
They don't
Dang.
say no ball.
Lowry has the open
Pull
look.
up game.
And the 3 off target.
You
The
missing
Heat
that
trail by 15.
ugly slow.
Here's Sloan, averaging 6 points per contest. Here's Granger. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. Taking a look at Toronto. They're
that
second
was
in the conference and looking to finish strong heading into the playoffs. And of course the Heat. Right now they're 5 spots below them.
You know, right now for the Raptors, they've been taking care of business all season long and very much looking forward to the playoffs.
Yeah, you know, the regular season is a marathon. They've tallied a great record to this point, but really, it's all about positioning and preparing themselves for the postseason.
Williams, he's checked in for DeMar
Where
DeRozan.
you going? Where you? Oh! That was an ankle
And a
break.
foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
When you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Ross. He's already got 19 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 3-pointers.
Yeah, when he's been able to get squared up and get a good look at the basket, it seems like everything's been going
Get
in.
hot.
That free throw good from Ross.
It's getting hot in here. Take your clothes off. Bucket.
And both free throws good for Ross.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
And Cole kicks to Sloan. There's a good screen. Passes it to Granger. And the shot is good.
Williams.
Toronto leading by 13. The kick out to Williams. For 3, Ross. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. And that's now 24 points for Dunn. The Heat shooting to start this game off about...
I had this boy twerking. I had this boy twerking. Twerking and working. Is he on the ground or no? Yeah, that was so
41% from the
crazy.
floor.
I had him twerking and pulled up in his face.
Here is McRoberts. Patterson
He
defending.
mad. He mad. He is mad.
And McRoberts kicks to Cole. Goes up to the stripe. Almost, but it rolls out.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
That is good.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Here's Sloan after the made shot from Ross. Here is McRoberts. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Cole, the pass to McRoberts. Oh, that's blocked. Williams dishes to Lowry. It's stolen.
Throw the line, you dummy.
On the wing, Dang. He's guarded by Johnson. That's good.
That.
McRoberts has got his first bucket of the night. Raptors leading by 16.
Oh, he throw the pass right
To the
there.
middle. Dang kicks to Cole. To the inside. Here's
Nope.
McRoberts.
No, not
Ross
the
grabs the board.
Look at
Ross has
him.
got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Into
See
Johnson.
that good pass? Look
And
at
that's
that
it.
good
Nice
pass.
feet on the play. And the Raptors lead by 18.
Let's go.
They've done a lot of good work with the ball.
That's
Really
crazy.
moving
How-
both the ball and moving bodies, getting quality chances at the hoop.
And they're not wasting chances when they get them. I mean, they're hitting their
What are you
shots.
doing?
Here's Sloan.
I should have got when you know, like when you do full court right?
Shot
When-
clock at 6.
When people are coming up
The
with
10-footer.
people.
That one rolling around and rims out. Toronto's gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on.
Okay, so they're right to the rack, and they stop, they go
Ross
back.
with it. He's picked up by Dang.
They did.
Lowry
No.
has the open look. Good. And
Oh,
it's
give him
Williams
the
who
assist,
picks up
though.
the assist.
Oh my God.
Lowry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The defense has done very little to slow him down so far.
Here's Sloan.
Are you
Quiet so
kidding
far
me?
offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
And Danny Green and his Green or whatever.
34 seconds left to play in the first.
Don't let me post Raji. Ooh,
Ross, that's good.
but he
The
is
switch has
hurt.
definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Let me see what's wrong with him. The injury report. Oh, you can't do that?
29 seconds left in the first. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I
I
mean,
hate
too many
that.
empty trips. They need some points.
If you good,
Cole, the pass to
gotta
Dang.
hold the ball.
Dishes it to Granger.
Ooh, I told you.
They
He
set the
suck.
pick.
He suck. Oh, he suck. He
Dang
suck.
gets a
Pull up.
wide open
Miss.
look.
Clank, I
That
told
one's
you.
off. Still
Told
out of
you.
sync.
I'm not going past the ball.
Now here's Ross.
This
It could go. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the
They
buzzer
have
sounds to
never,
end the
ever
first,
had
and we've got a blowout underway
so
here.
now they just
Toronto ahead, running away with it. And
Look-
don't go
look
away.
Williams
We'll be back with the
got
action for the
2
start of the
assists
second quarter in just a moment.
Straight stuff. Kyle Lowry gonna give him the assist.
Coming
not
up
me.
next Thursday, March 17th, Chris Bosh and the Miami Heat take on Tony Parker and the San Antonio Spurs.
Oh, little championship teams coming out.
Well, not exactly but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Toronto?
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
I think they're also
Dumb
getting
your
some good looks in
three-point
transition, doing a nice job of running the floor.
Yeah.
Amir Johnson
Not
at the
gonna pass
floor
you the
with
ball,
Valanciunas at the pivot. Terrence Ross is out there with Lou Williams, and it's Ross in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. Shots good by Williams.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off
I
assists
got
and great
pass
ball
it to
movement.
him.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
And then Bosh with the jam.
You see?
Boy, he
It was
made a
like
nice
that,
little
like
bounce
that.
pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Toronto's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall.
Oh,
Here's Ross, and he makes
I
it
swear
on
to
the
God.
layup.
Why?
Ross has
Why
got
is there no
After
blocking
that
fans?
last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him